Hello everybody, it's been quite a while since I've done a video on missing cases. Um, I've actually had some trouble with my Facebook. It was shut down to too many Facebook requests, and some which believed to be a suspect in a case down in South Carolina. Trying to see what I had and basically what my reading came with. I don't really I don't really know how many more videos I'm going to do on my YouTube page because for me that was a scare. I do plenty of private work. So far I was working on the Joni case. It's a cold case, like 30 years old. I really want to I'm almost finished with that. I'm going to be calling in the leads, what I have, possibly to the FBI instead of police force for many reasons, and I'm going to leave it at that. The Maddox case, I spoke with a detective down there at least 3 to 4 times. He listened to everything I had to say. I actually gave him directions, a church, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly who took his life. It's not who people are going to expect. That case saddened me the most because, it's a child, and that little boy couldn't speak for himself, and who hurt him? He didn't die of an accident. That was not an accident. He was purposely killed. And that's all I'm going to go. Not go any further with that case because a lot of scrutiny came with that case for me. I had about 60 friend requests in one night when I had placed a statement underneath the police blog, and it was something that needed to be done, I guess. My Facebook was shut down, and I remade another one, but one to believe could have been the suspect, or maybe, I don't charge for my readings, so I just kind of freaked me out because I got a lot from this case. I picked up a lot right away, and I do work with a few other people in validation of my cases. Wonderful lady, my very, very good friend Lori. She is like the FBI. She validates everything I come across. I've been on the fence about making another video, but I think once I report to the police after Maddox's autopsy comes out, I really don't want to do one on Maddox. One, because it's still an open case. Two, I'm waiting on the autopsy. Three, I really want to go over with the detectives about the person that came through in my visions and what I picked up. But the Joanie case is a cold case. It's a 30-year-old case. She was taken on the way home, or she was taken on the way to school to tutor a student, I believe it was, and that one for me, it's pretty black and white. It's disgustingly, I can't even imagine what that girl went through. There's 3 perpetrators at least, and the sad part, it was covered up. So I've done a bunch of private work for people, just I've been so busy and so consumed that the Maddox case really scared me, because when I had reported to the police several times and they called me back, it was like as soon as I put that under there, when the police put the blog up, I should have thought, be more distinctively quiet about it and only speak with police. But when I had saw, you know, that on the police blog, I felt compelled to say something out loud, because I'm always so quiet about things. And I got 60 friend requests in a night. Some people were very genuine and very kind, and they messaged me and asked me for readings, and I told them that I would. And then, to have somebody, trying to find out who I am, trying to find out where I'm located, that was a scare for me. That was really freaky. And I don't know if I'm going to continue to make videos. So I do private work. I do have a separate phone. But missing cases for families, I will only be working strictly with the police, I think, after this. And if you have a loved one that is missing, or a cold case, or anything like that, you can send me a photo, or just a photo of the person and the first name. That's it. That's all I need. I don't want any info. I will continue to do my work. So, the people out there that are naysayers and they have nasty things to say, and the sickos out there, I'm going to keep doing my work, and I will not be shut down for anybody. I think that, quietly, I'm going to do it on a more quiet level. To have my Facebook really screwed with, it really freaked me out. But when I had spoken to the police several times in the Maddox case, I spoke with a strict detective, strictly one man, and I feel like when Maddox gave me the clues that I needed for this one person, it's one person that I felt really strongly with, that I know who I believe it is, and I have the facts to back it up. I feel like that really broke me in a way that can be a dangerous job. I don't charge people, like I said, and some people think, oh, I'm doing it for the fame, I'm doing it for money. I don't care what any of you have to think. I do this for my conscience. I do this to help people because I know I can help people with the gift that I have. I don't take money. I don't do it for fame. When I speak to detectives, I start off right off the bat. I do not want a reward, and I do not want media coverage. So please keep me out of the media. This is the only media coverage that I actually have. I don't go out of my realm with this, the YouTube page. I was doing my Facebook for a while, but then I'm like, too many people, too many people requested things, like so much work, and which I'm all for. I'm all for helping people, but I think there should be one set place for it. You know what I mean? And even if it's on YouTube, then that's fine. If it's private, it needs to be stated private. But again, I think all my work is going to be private from now on, because a lot of people, they need help, but a lot of them don't. I guess maybe they don't want to admit they come to a psychic medium, or maybe they're just not comfortable with YouTube. And I understand every aspect of it, and I don't judge anybody because I'm always judged. So I get it. I get how you sometimes you would get teased, or, oh, they're not reliable, not dependable. I've made quite a few friends from my YouTube page that can back my work, and I don't care what anybody has to think. I don't care if I ever get seen again on YouTube. I don't do it for subscribers. I do it to help people. So that's the end of this video. I don't know if I'm going to make another video. I think my work is too detailed to go talk about it and giving clues out to people. I think when I first started this, I wanted to show people I'm here. I can help you. I'm all for it. I want to help you. I want to do good things for you. I want to bring your loved ones home, regardless of how they get there, if they're passed or if they're still missing or if they're, never found. I want to give you a sense of peace. And some people think money comes along with that, or danger comes along with this job. So I do this locally for everybody. And I think the best thing for me and my safety and my family is to maybe be more private about it. If anybody wants to get the phone number that I have available, I will give it to you, absolutely, but it's strictly for this work. It's not for nonsense. It's not for, gee, can you channel a dead, such and such, I don't do this for fame, and I don't do this as a joke. So I'm not a joke, so do not take me for a joke. I've gotten a lot of backlash from people, and it's understandable. I'm looked at as a freak. I'm looked at as a liar. I'm looked at as a fake, and that's okay, because I can honestly sit here and say I can back up what I do, and I don't care what anybody has to say, because this is who I am. This is me. But it just comes with a danger zone, and that's what scared me. So, I'm not going to be shut down. I'm not going to stop doing for people. I'm not going to stop working for people. But I will do it on a more cautious level of what I have to do. I'm actively working 3 missing people cases. The oldest case that I am doing is the Joanie case. There is the girl that's missing in Wisconsin, I think. I haven't gotten permission on that case yet, so I wasn't sure if it was okay to do it. So I think what I'll do personally is do a personal reading, but until I get verification and validation that it's okay to, then, the most I can do is call it into the police. But I always try to speak with the family first, and if they don't speak with me, they don't have to. They have every right not to. Why would they? I'm a stranger. We're listed as these fakes, these money grubbers, something to get something out of somebody. That's always what I see, But it is what it is. This kind of job comes with backlash, and I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing for anybody. This is who I am. I can't be anybody else. This is me. So if you want the number, you have several days from today to state you want the number for a private reading or for a missing family member or friend, and that's strictly what I do. I do not take this jokingly. I do not, this is a serious thing for me. So if you seriously want help, then you may contact me, but you may ask for my number and I will message to you, because I don't put that number up there, because if I place the number up there, everybody would get it. And do you know how many wackos would call me on a daily basis? So that's my end of my video. I really, the end of my video, I can only say I give what I have. I give my all, and I do reassure people that the thing that the most that I want for people is to find peace, and I want people to rest, and I don't want to be a parent out there that is looking for my child 20 years later. I don't want to be somebody that's looking for my mom or my dad, or I don't want to be that person that's taken and I'm never found. That is the most gut-wrenching, heart-wrenching punch to your heart, or just to know that my child would be out there missing. That is the most horrendous feeling in the world. And if I can give somebody peace on the gift that I have, then so be it. I do only take so many cases a week. So this is the end of my video, and I will state this again. If you want my phone number, which is not my private number, it is a phone number for the work I do. If you want it, message me under this video, specifically the number for this video only. I will not answer back any other comments for this video unless it has to do with the phone number. If you want my help, I'll give it to you, no problem. But it's only going to be stated under this video, okay? So everybody have a wonderful afternoon. This is me saying goodbye for a bit. And stay safe. You're blessed. Have a wonderful day.